going to be a beautiful day. The Lord has made. Going to head offshore and look who is in the front of the boat.
Hey,
Big John. Big John's in the front of the boat, and I know that Brother Dean Fulford's going to love that. Big John's in the front of the boat. All right, let's get out to the end of the inlet and see what's going on. See what the waves look like. Brothers and sisters of the hook, Big John's already got a line in the water. We are out here. These are about 1.5 foot waves, not too bad. Had to slow down a little bit as we were getting here, and we are not in the exact spot that I want to be in. We may have to move, and I had to throw the anchor out again because these waves, I know my trolling motor wouldn't hold. If it calms down a little bit, we'll turn the trolling motor on so it'll hold us. We won't have to use the anchor. But we're out here now, 18 miles, 20 miles out. Oh yeah, this is my sabiki. Get a little action, not much. We're probably gonna have to move because I think the anchor's drifting a little bit. Feel like a red snapper, little one. Could be a trigger. Little red snapper. Little guy. Little red. And the reason I'm wearing this glove on my left hand, folks, I got it cut up pretty bad last time I was out here, because when you're grabbing these red snapper, especially that right there, those are razor blades. They cut you, man. A heartbeat. Okay, Big John, first to hook up, probably just a grunt, but it's at least a something. Well, actually I had a red snapper, a little bitty red snapper. Oh, look at you, double hookup. 2 grunts, 2 baits, no debate, 2 bait. Yeah, this feels like a porgy or another red snapper. Yeah, more like a red snapper, but it got the porgy shake a little bit. Maybe it's a cross between a porgy and a red snapper. Maybe it's a porgy snapper. New species, the porgy snapper. Oh, ha, porgy! Look at there.
Way to go.
That's a keeper. That's a porgy.
Them's good eats.
Them's good eats. I'm going to give John this good eats because I got a freezer full of fish already. Open up. Thank you, Lord. Skunk is out of the back of the boat, but for the front of the boat. All right. I'm pretty sure this is a red snapper on a sabiki. I don't want him to break my line, so I'll pull him up nice and slow. Huh. He's not fighting now. Weird. Just weird. I see him down there. Probably got a foul hooked or something. What do we got? Red snapper. Just a regular old red snapper. Nothing special.
And my line, of course.
Oh, really? Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Let's do one thing at a time. I went and fix that. Okay. Let me get you undone here, Big John. I think I got
another porgy and I ain't got no porgy.
I think I got another porgy. I got the porgy shake. It's got the porgy shake going on. Oh, it just got off. Oh, we're trying again. We got him hooked up again, John.
Alright.
I don't think it's the same one. It's probably not a porgy this time. A little bit different shake to him. Still those short, sharp shakes of a porgy. We'll see. Just a little, oh, look at there. Vermilion snapper, looks keeper. Looks keeper. Looks like a keeper of a million snapper. That was on a shrimp on the sabiki. 12 and a half. Thank you, Lord. Open up. There we go. Woo! You're welcome, John. You're my brother.
I'd like to catch a couple.
You need to catch something now. It's sabiki action all the way for me. And I can't catch a grunt. What is this? Oh, got my triggerfish, red snapper, and another baby red snapper that just got off. That's a little bitty trigger and a little bitty baby red snapper. I had 3 fish on there, John.
I saw those 3
If you don't want them, I'm going to throw them back, John.
It's like bait to me.
Yeah. That trigger is borderline. You want this Almaco?
Well, I'm going bait. I'm
Okay.
for some cut bait.
Okay.
Doing anything else. That's okay, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think it's legal.
I think so. That trigger looks like it might be a keeper. I'm going to say 14 on the schnoz. Or 13 and 7/8. How about that? 13 and 7/8. Oh, 14 and a half.
Big enough?
Big enough, 14 and a half. All right, John, I'm going to give you one more at least. Here you go. I don't want to hear any complaining. 14 and a half trigger. Thank you, Lord. That's 3 keepers in the cooler. Woo! Oh, it's a red snapper in a hole.
Maybe it's a big grouper.
It might be. He's in a hole.
So,
Got him out. All right, I got the video running, John. So we'll see what this is. Probably just a red snapper. Some of my medium action ugly stick. What do we got? Light colored. Had a hunk of grunt on here. Looking for mangroves, but not a mangrove. But he went in that shelf down there, and that's it. Look at all, he's all battered up on the nose. That's
looks like a red snapper.
a red snapper.
Next month,
That's a big old circle hook.
that will be just about table size.
Yep. But I know there's structure down there, big guy. Come on. Ow. Ouch, don't bite me. I'll let you go right as quick as I can if you'll just say R. And my circle hook, it's about a 6/0 circle.
I got a red snapper. It's not big like yours.
Oh man, at least you got one. Oh.
But it is a fish into the boat.
All right, let me put another hunk of grunt on here. See if we can catch a mangrove. Come on. Oh. This is on a grunt tail. Oh. Come on. Feels like about a 20-incher. Not the biggest that's out here, but a pretty good size one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a red snapper. Even though there are some gag groupers out here and other kinds of groupers, and plenty of mangrove snapper down there. Called it. Look at there.
red.
What do you know about a 20-incher?
It's red.
Actually, might be a little bit more.
Yes.
That circle looks right in the side of the mouth where it's supposed to be. Thank you, Lord. They're fun to catch. And I guess release. Well, these circlets don't want to come out sometimes.
You gonna let him go?
Yeah, I caught my limit. All right, Big John hooked up.
Got him.
Still a little bit windy, a little bit windier than I thought it was going to be. It's getting warm, so it should calm down, and all this should calm down. All right, I got a little bit of a flash. Here it
I have
comes.
caught nice mangroves.
Oh, I know.
All of them. But
And that ain't one of them.
not this time either.
Circle hook in the side of the jaw. That's all right. And shark sucker. And nothing else so far. Red on a sardine head. Feel like a big red. Oh! 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 Let's see if the... Yep, no catch 'em hook work. It no catch 'em.
Had him long enough.
No catch 'em. It no catch
No,
'em.
I'm not getting
Ooh,
get away
a
with
little
that.
red snapper. Or a nice mangrove. Could be a nice mangrove. It's probably a red snapper. Have a grunt. What we got? It is a red snapper. Little red snapper. I think I'll let him go because I got my limit.
Yep.
Our limit is none.
I'm not gonna let you put him in this cooler either.
Here he goes. There's my sardine half that shark sucker's going to eat. That's why he hangs around. Yum, 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 yum. Eat him up. Well, we moved. This is our second spot. And it looks like the GPS trolling motor might be able to hold black sea bass. Not quite big enough. They got to be 13. He's about 11. But that's what we're looking for right here. I think we hooked up to this one, John. Not sure what it is. Since it's going down, I think I know what it is.
That's not a good sign going down.
That's not a good sign going down. That's usually the sign of a red snapper that came up from the bottom. No, he's running. He's running. He's coming up. That's a... Oh! I cannot keep these things on today for nothing. He got off too. I mean, just plain and simply got off. That was another king. Was it about 3 kings we missed?
Not we.
Well, so far, I think John and I have both lost somewhere between 5 and 6 kings. We had hookups and they managed to spit the hook every time. This is just not our king day. But we're still catching fish on the bottom. And a few hits on the top. And I think a red snapper that you can always count on coming up. Hello, Mr. Red Snapper. I see you.
Beautiful.
I see you, Mr. Red Snapper. All right, gotta let him go because we got our limit, which is none. I don't think it's a king, but it might be. Come on, John. That's looking like a red snapper to me. That looked like a red snapper that came up off the bottom and got your sardino. Yeah, big head shakes. But you gotta see it to know. Whoa, he's a big boy. All right. I see it. I see it. Looking awful light. Looking awful light. And looking kind of reddish now and light. Big red snapper. Big, 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 big boy. Came up off the bottom to get your sardine. There's a 30-incher, John. Biggest one of the day. And there goes a bunch of fish. Don't know what they are. Way to go, big guy. That's a big boy. Woo! It's a thug. Woo. Whoa! Holy moly! Stop it! What you doing down there? That's only a little half a sardine. Let it go. I think maybe me and John caught the same great big red snapper. Golly. Oh, this could be a cobia. I think it's a cobia. No, it's no cobia. It's just a big red snapper. Pretty sure. Haven't seen a cobia in a long time. Come on up here so I can let you go, Mr. Red Snapper. We're going to be leaving out of here pretty soon, John. And we'll call it a good day. I think you got 4 fish in the cooler.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Yep, just a great big red snapper. Maybe even your red snapper. He's a big one. Nope, I don't think it's as big as yours. I said that so you feel better. You feel better?
Might be bigger.
Oh, I don't think it's bigger. Yours is bigger. Now, do you feel better? By me saying yours is bigger? Well, I gotta let this one go. You know why?
Because you want it.
I've got my limit. Oh man, I saw something jump. Huge, way out there. Came right out of the water. Had to be a big king. Fish are jumping everywhere out here. Whew. One of our last fishes of the day. Because it's a little after 1.
Maybe a practically nuttin'.
Oh, you think it might be a nuttin', honey?
Do you know a practically nuttin'?
I think you're at
Almost nuttin'.
almost a nuttin'. That's a nice little bait fish. A nice one too. Okay, we are back inside, and before I forget, let me wish my granddaughter a happy birthday. She's in Australia. She's 10 years old. My goodness, where did the time go? 10 years old. Happy birthday, Aggie. John, didn't you have somebody to say
I do.
hey
I
to?
Find it. I have to just remember. Ow. Well, I remember from New Smyrna Beach, on New Smyrna Beach from Georgia, a couple of young guys, Luke, 13 years old, and Nathan.
Nathan and Luke.
Yeah. And then down from Canaveral Shores, big fan of Saltykayaks, Brother Ralph.
Hey,
He's
brother
the brother
Ralph.
of the hook. And then a young lady met down there. She wasn't fishing, but she wanted to watch somebody fish. And it was pretty boring. So I didn't catch fish. But her name was Melissa.
My goodness.
So
Got a whole bunch of fans.
Somebody else, but I can't find my paper.
Well, if you find it, then we'll get back to you guys. Is that it?
See if I got it. Yeah. Nathan and Luke from Georgia. That's right. And Ralph and Melissa.
Well, you got it right. You got a good rememberer.
Melissa
My
was
rememberer is not so good. You got a good rememberer.
That's not usual for me either.
All right. There's a shout out to you folks. Thanks for watching.
We love it.
We love it. Don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe also.
That's right. Give us your birthdays. We'll shout out for that.
Give us some of your birthdays so we can shout you out. And matter of fact, we're going to go out probably on Thursday even deeper. Because it's supposed to be even nicer. So, all right, we'll get back to you guys in a little bit. God bless y'all.
Bless you.